Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's continue today with the series of Ideal Romantic Partner, and today is the turn of Mark Lee of the almost the whole units in except for Wavy of NCT. I think that he definitely is NCT. So yes, Mr. Mark Lee, and actually when I say Mark Lee, I don't know why I feel like I'm saying it wrong, because I'm used to the Korean names, you know, being actually the last name being the first one, and then the name comes after that. But yes, this is for Mark Lee. So let's talk a bit about his energy. He is a Leo Sun with the moon in Aries, and his Venus is in Virgo. So yes, a very interesting mix, because I think I talked about this astrologically. When you have you can have actually your sun and your moon in the same sign and integrated it like just fine, because you are like very loyal to yourself, in the sense that who you are inside, or what you feel and how you present yourself to others is exactly the same thing. So there's no discrepancy in that. But in also, I think that we can apply this to having the sun and the moon in the same element. For example, in his case, he is a Leo sun, and his moon is in Aries. So there's something about Mark that I think that he's, I wouldn't say his birth chart, because I don't know if people have the correct birth chart, but the planets and the signs that he got are very, correspond to someone that it's very fitting to do all the work that he does, especially the physical body, you know, and staying energetic. He does have a Mars in Scorpio, so, you know, and he's very passionate. When you are also a Moon in Aries, you are full of energy, you are full, it's hard for you just to sit down, you know, and being just chill, you know. So I think that probably a lot of people worry about him, like having a lot of choreographies to learn from. But actually, I think that it fits very well to Mark to be this sort of ace, you know, that he is in almost every unit, and that he gets involved with everyone. You know, I think that he is this person that that has the stamina. You know, I don't think that we should worry about him losing energy, or him being, oh, like, I'm so tired. You know, I think that he's a very dynamic guy, and I think that I don't know if you ever met an Aries or Aries placement people. They tend to have a lot of energy. And if they don't have anything to do, they go crazy, or they make other people go crazy because they get really annoying when they don't have much to do. And this also applies to a Moon in Aries person. So yes, having his Virgo Venus, actually Virgo is not... Virgo or Capricorn, it's not a very beneficial sign. I mean, the Venus sign cannot express very well when it is in Virgo, for example, because Virgo, it's more analytical. Virgo is more on the details. It's more about, you know, a very controlled attitude. So when you have it in the planet of romance, probably you are not very romantic, but you tend to show that you care with actions, and with being of service to others, and with being like this like companion, you know, like in the sense that he's not going to be like, he's going to show you that he cares with doing like small chores for you, or helping you get what you need, you know, very material, and very like things that have to do getting to a result, you know, or giving you a solution for something. So in that way, he's going to show you that he cares, but probably not the very romantic in the sense that he's going to be writing poems or, you know, being all very like cutesy, you know. I think that he would feel a bit awkward with that. Of course, we have to take into consideration that he is a fire sign. I mean, he is a Leo, so for him to be honest, to be like close to you, to show up, you know, to have this very open attitude, it can actually make you feel more comfortable you don't need him to be romantic, because actually his openness and his authenticity is romantic enough, you know, because you know that the guy is really putting the effort because he's already there, like thinking about how to, I don't know, how to fix things for you, literally. So they're great. Like Venus in Virgo people, they are very, very of service, and they love to express their love like that. Especially for me, that I am an earth sign, I appreciate, you know, like I mentioned in my lives, I appreciate people putting the effort. So when I see Venus in Virgo people that they are not very like affectionate, but they express it with actions, I get like really attracted to that, you know, to that very rational and realistic side. So let's go with the cards that he got. The Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Magician. And then from the Oracle of Romantic Angels, he got the card of Flirt. So I think that, yes, starting off with the four of cups, I think that these cards, some of them had already come out for other idols, and I think that for him he wants to be, yes, just like the card that he got in the oracle, you know, flirt, to have this sort of fun energy, you know, like let's flirt with each other, you know, let's have fun, let's be like let's get close to each other, like let's see how this go, you know, but not taking it like too seriously from the beginning, you know. I think that this is also another aspect of a Venus in Virgo, that if they show attention to you, it doesn't mean that they are in love with you. They have, just like every earth sign, they have, especially Virgo, they have this very slow paced process to actually realize that you are the one. So probably for him, he's a bit picky when it comes to his ideal romantic type, you know, like I think he values a lot of attributes. I think that he's very honest if he likes someone, but for him it's all about not feeling pressured, you know, like not feeling like, he wants to have fun, he wants a fun experience. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. So I think that he definitely loves like a one-on-one, one-on-one conversations, actually like doing some activity together, you know, like getting to know each other, like working next to the person that he feels attracted to, or that he finds ideal. Probably he's also wants to have this very down to earth, or these very real moments, like for example working together, so he can see how you manage yourself, if you are productive, if you are hardworking like he is, if you are trustworthy, or if you are the person for him. I think that he is the kind of guy that he's not that much into, you know, like buying what you say, like that you can actually like attract him with words. Actually, you get him to feel interested in you with actions. So probably he's the kind of guy that he's very observant, and he believes that everything that you do is a reflection of who you are. So probably he's looking for a person that is as hardworking as he is. So he does pay attention. Or for example, your routines. You know how you follow routines. You know, if you take care of yourself, if you like keep your word. You know, if you are someone that actually like are very hardworking, I think that he admires that. I think he wants like a partner that can keep up with his energy and his willpower to do different things. Or we know that actually Mark is very good at multitasking, so probably he wants that, you know. But I think that when I say, because I don't think that that's the right word, because sometimes to be able to multitask, it has to do with you being intellectually intelligent, or you being an intellectual and being good with processing different thoughts and ideas. I think that he's much more about how you work under pressure. You know, when you have a deadline, or when you have something to do, or when you have something, an important deal to close, you know, like how do you react? How do you, like, do you panic, or are you ready to make it work? You know, I think he's very observant with that, and he admires someone that is that is like that is efficient, you know, efficiency, and also transparency. Then we have the Queen of Wands. So yes, the Queen of Wands, I think that he wants someone outgoing like him. The Queen of Wands also represents usually a fire sign as well. So this person could be a Leo like him, or an Aries, or a Sagittarius, you know, someone that can have this very outgoing nature, that this female that doesn't mind to, that has like a very funny character, you know, that it's not that she's not feminine, it's more about that she is very comfortable in making fun of herself, you know, and at the same time that possibly she can be very athletic or very competitive, you know, someone that doesn't mind to actually go out and do very physical activities, you know, and actually spend a lot of energy. Probably he does admire someone with passion, a passionate female. And I'm saying female because I see a queen here. And I think that possibly he does like older females than him. I think that there's something that he admires the female that has a sort of like brand, or a trajectory, or a business of her own, you know, sort of like a boss, you know, like a girl boss, you know. I think he is, because actually he wants someone that he can relate to, you know, and I don't think that he is a CEO in this part of his life, but I can assure you that he's really close to becoming one in the future, you know. So probably he's thinking like, okay, I have this goal-getter attitude. I want to be surrounded with people, and I want to have people close to me that have the same energy as me. So probably he wants to admire, and he wants his ideal future partner to also mirroring him. You know, like, and actually I think that this makes sense. You know, someone that there's a saying here in Argentina that I don't know how to explain it, like in English, but the saying says something that the people you hang out with is a representation of who you are, or the people that you are most closest to actually, is a representation of who you are. So I think that in this case, he probably was a Queen of Wands because he feels that he deserves to be with this strong female. You know, like he's not shy. He's not like he doesn't mind for her, actually for her for her to take over the control of the relationship, you know, because I think that he would be proud of having someone that has this sort of like very strong attitude and someone that is very brave and confident at the same time. I think that there's something here that then we have the magician. So yes, the magician is also someone that has a lot of tools available. They have a lot of attributes available. They are capable of managing everything for themselves. They can seduce the audience. They can trick the audience. They can pull the strings in a specific situation. In this case, we're talking about a relationship. So probably he wants this person to be like the leader. You know, he wants this female to be like really like having this position of power and be really proud about it. And in this case, I don't think he wants a powerful partner to forget about responsibility. Actually, he's not planning to slow down who he is. You know, like it's not that he's going to turn into a submissive figure to actually have some coincidence with this female. I think that it's all about admiration. You know, it's all about like, I don't mind that she has a temper, or I don't mind that she has an attitude, or I don't mind that she possibly gets, I don't know, it's a bit loud, or it's a bit like too outgoing. You know, I think that, and I think that probably it is, since I'm seeing this queen of Queen of Wands here, possibly it could represent someone that is a foreigner, or that it's like a mix of races, you know, like someone that is, I don't know, Korean, but with another nationality, or with another culture as well, or religion, you know, because I think that there's a sense of feeling really good in your skin, you know, like being really outgoing, like almost in your face kind of attitude, you know, like not worrying for what other peoples are going to say, you know. And sometimes when I think about possibly like a Korean female, not all of them, of course, not to generalize, but they tend to have this very like, they have their temper, but they show a very modest attitude, you know, like some of them are very sweet, or at least they try to show to the public that they are sweet, or that they are cute, or that they need help from others, you know. And in this case, I see this female being very passionate and very, you know, like in your face. It's a strong energy, especially because it's next to the magician, you know. It's not only the Queen of Wands that represents that she's passionate. It's also that she is represented by the magician. So he wants someone that is like the star of the relationship, you know, like he doesn't mind to have a strong partner. And this is actually very interesting, and it's very nice, because it shows how he doesn't feel like he is less of a man for being with someone that has such a strong energy. You know, probably for other men, this kind of female would be a bit intimidating, and they wouldn't like go for her, you know. And actually, to be honest, with this kind of energy, I think that probably I don't see him like making the decision. Probably the female is the one that is going to approach him, to be honest. And I think that this is actually very convenient for a Virgo Venus, because a Virgo Venus, because of their very intellectual nature, or very rational nature, or very picky nature, when it comes to love and romance, they tend to, you know, like always finding a defect on their potential partner. So they can take forever to actually gain the courage to ask you out, or to be like, okay, she's the one, I'm going to start dating this person, or I'm going to start a relationship with her, or I'm going to tell her how I feel, you know. Probably this Virgo Venus makes him a bit like you know, like that person that is like, when it comes to romance, I'm talking about romance here. He's like, okay, I will tell her tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes, and he's like, oh, I don't know, you know, like being a bit evasive, and being like, I'm not sure if that person is the one. You know, one day he's like really sure, and then on the next day he starts feeling doubts. So probably to have someone that is very strong and that is very confident, she can actually make the decision for himself. But he would actually feel attracted to that, you know, someone that can be like, okay, like let's go out, like let's be together. And yes, then we have from the oracle the card of flirt. So yes, I think that for him it's all about fun. This is why I think he for his ideal type is someone very fun, very outgoing, very authentic, very honest. You know, I think that he doesn't want to have this partner that is double-faced, or someone that is too mysterious, or someone that is too introvert, you know, because Mark doesn't have the time to actually like been reading between the lines and like observing and trying to like use his intuition to figure out what the other person wants. You know, he's a man of action. So he's not going to stop and think like, oh, maybe with her body language, she's telling me this and this. It's like, no, he wants someone that is very resolutive, you know, like, okay, someone that is very sure about what they want. You know, I want this, and then this, and then this. And actually to make it fun. Probably he doesn't want like a drama queen, or he doesn't want someone that actually make him feel like sad or worried, you know, probably someone that he doesn't want someone that makes him feel guilty for things, or that is always complaining about something, you know, someone very moody or with low energy, because he's always like with his energy up. And when he is in this mode, actually Mark is not pretending, you know, it's not that he pretends for the cameras, that he's always energetic or that he's always ready to work. Actually, he is this passionate young man. So it makes sense that he wants a partner as passionate as him. So yes, guys, this is all I have for him. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you're a fan of him, I would love to hear your feedback and what you think about this. So thank you so much for being here, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.